What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I'll be leaving all the links for everything in the description box. If you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I'm posting a video every day in December, so I would really appreciate if you guys can give this video a thumbs up because it helps out the algorithm a lot. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. And today's video is going to be my ultimate gift guide under $500. Most of the items are under $200. And yeah, so all these are handpicked, curated by me. I have most of these items. I would recommend these items, and a lot of these items a lot of friends and family are going to be getting for Christmas. So if you're watching this video and you're one of my friends or family, you're definitely going to be getting some of these items. And this is a partnership with FragranceNet, so I want to say thank you to FragranceNet for partnering me up with this. And I love FragranceNet because they do have fragrances, they also have beauty as well. But I just love FragranceNet just for their selection of items, and they also have the best prices that are unbeatable, and they also have a lot of fragrances that are harder to find. So there's a particular fragrance that you've been struggling to find, 9 times out of 10 FragranceNet is going to have them. And I did pick some of my favorite scents that I love for myself, or that I love to give out as gifts that I've given in the past or I received in the past. So I'll be showing you some of my favorite ones. First of all, I am a big fan of the Carolina Herrera fragrances ever since they got introduced a few years back. I have been a big fan. My mom loves Good Girl. She loves the blush version. She loves them in every single variation. In her vanity, she has all the little heels blocks. For me, for men, last year for Christmas, I did get this one, and this one is the Bad Boy Lee perfume. I do like perfume a little bit better than Toilette, but I still love them all. I got this one for Christmas last year, and I finished it in the summertime, and then I went ahead and replaced it. If you are a lady and you're trying to get your man a nice fragrance, this, first of all, looks really pretty on any vanity or any desk or anywhere in the restroom. It is a beautiful lightning bolt, and I'm gonna spray it because I love, like I said, I got this last year as a gift, and I finished the bottle super fast. It usually takes me well over a year to finish a bottle, but I love this. And like I said, FragranceNet had them in all the variations and all the sizes and everything. I think this is a really great gift to get. The next one is going to be Burberry BRIT. Burberry BRIT is such a classic. I remember wearing this in high school, and I think it's just a total gift to give. And this is one of my brother's favorite fragrances, but I just decided to add this one into my collection. But this is a really good staple, but this is just everything. Another one of my favorite fragrances that I love to give for women is going to be a Versace Bright Crystal. I remember growing up in my mom's vanity. She is a perfumes girly girl, and she would always have all these pretty bottles, and one of my favorite bottles that she would always have was Bright Crystal. Just look at the beautiful packaging, look how pretty it is. I love it, and this was the perfume that she would always repurchase, and I just love it so much. I decided to get this one for my mom to replenish it for her, so this is definitely going to go to her stocking stuffer. But this is such like a classic, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have had or have smelled this in the past. You can see Versace fragrances are very special. I did get this one for a very special somebody in my life, and this is the Versace Man, just like the classic one. But like I said, FragranceNet has a good selection. They have the best selection. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend are going to be fragrances, and by no other than FragranceNet. And I do have a coupon code, and I'll put all the terms and conditions and everything in the description. But my code is going to be SD30 to get 30% off your entire purchase. And like I said, just go on the website, and they have such a large selection. Shipping is super fast, so make sure you get it before the holidays. Like I said, I want to say thank you so much for partnering me up with this video. And without further ado, let me go ahead and finish the rest of the list. Second thing that I'm going to be recommending are going to be a jewelry. So for me, I think meaningful jewelry is probably the best thing that you can get if you are going to get jewelry. And for me, I think there's nothing more classic than David Yurman jewelry. Specifically like the cable bracelets, there are a few options that are under the $500 mark. And then another one that I really like is going to be this this two-tone X ring. I have given this as a gift before for her birthday, and she loved it. I think for me, when I look at jewelry brands under $500, I really think of David Yurman. I think that they are a legacy brand. I think that they're always going to be here after our lifetime. It's going to be a brand that will live on, and just the designs are very classic, very effortlessly. I feel like they're not super for a particular person, maybe like John Hardy. I also don't think that they're super simple like Tiffany sterling silver. I think David Yurman has that perfect mixture of a little bit of design, but they're also not super simple, and they'll also go with everything. It's somewhere in the middle. And here in 2023, most of their sterling silver pieces are going to be under that $500 mark, and it's a meaningful gift, and you can have it year after year after year. So I think David Yurman jewelry is such a beautiful gift that they could wear all year round and have for many years to come. Number 3 is going to be the tote bag by Marc Jacobs. Love it or hate it, the tote bag is here to stay. It is not going to be going anywhere. Me working at Marc Jacobs, literally guys, like if I were to have 20 transactions in a day during the holiday season, literally like 12 transactions out of 20 would have a tote bag, regardless, in leather and canvas, jacquard, limited edition. Marc Jacobs tote bags just sell. You know, maybe a little bit too basic, a little bit too common for some folks, but honestly, it's not going to be going anywhere. It's one of the most popular handbags sold through department stores. So, and Neiman's, Saks, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, even certain dealers carry Marc Jacobs bags. A lot of their volume from those department stores do come from the tote bag, and I think that they have come out with so many different styles and so many variations that you can really get one to personalize for your loved ones. So I think that is going to be a solid bag, and it's going to be one of 2 handbags that I'm going to be recommending for this gift guide under $500. That being said, I do have the 4th item, which is going to be another Marc Jacobs item. Marc Jacobs, the wallet. Now this comes in at $150. I just think that this is perfect. Right now, this got introduced maybe like a month ago, and as I was finishing my last shifts, like everybody was buying this. If they bought the matching leather tote bag, they were going to get at it. The men were coming in, you know what, let's go ahead and buy that wallet. I think right now we're really going away from bigger wallets, and we're definitely going for smaller, maybe not super compact, but definitely a little bit more smaller wallets. If you've been thinking about getting an SOG, I think that this is going to be a perfect one, and going forward, this is something that Marc Jacobs is going to come along with. You know, the colors may come and go, but the actual style of the wallet is going to stay. So I think it's going to be a little bit timeless for the brand. I think it's going to be sticking around for a few bits. So when you pull this wallet out 3 years from now, if you get the black one, if you get the brown one, pink one, they're still going to make the wallet, and it's still going to look somewhat current. And this leather is treated so well, we will never really have any issues, never really any damages with this SOG or with this type of leather. So if you have been looking for a nice gift to get under $500, or you just maybe get the tote bag, you want to add another one, I think this wallet is perfect. And now the next item is going to be the last handbag I'm going to recommend, and this is just going to be a bread and butter. I feel like everybody has this bag. I feel like this is a bag that you can get anybody, any size or any variation. I don't know if you guys know this, but recently certain Longchamp boutiques, you can go into the store and buy the bag, and you can actually get it hot stamped. And you can put your name, you can put like whatever you want on it. So you can definitely make it personalized. You can go and put like Sergio on it. You can put in anything that you want. And I'll probably end up going to the Longchamp boutique and doing like a little video so you guys can kind of see it. So make sure you follow me on YouTube so you can kind of see that on my YouTube shorts. But most of them start at like $145 to like under $300 for the nylon version, and I just think that they are just perfect regardless if you have a super big one, a super small one. I'm actually going to show you the one that I actually use. One bag that I actually have in my collection, and right now it just has like a bunch of clothes, but it is this like larger one that has like the black and the white with it, and I love this. I don't see myself parting ways with it. I feel like Longchamp bags just never go out of style. It's just such a super solid gift. Like I said, this list may be a little bit more simple, but these are just going to be reliable items that anybody could honestly have in their wardrobe or have it as a staple and never go out of style. Number 6 are going to be UGG boots, UGG slippers, anything in the UGG category. Right now, I'm wearing these as house slippers. I have them in the chestnut color, and I have like a men's. I think that UGGs are just a solid gift. Like I said, in department stores, their shoe wear, footwear, where they make a lot of their volume, are going to be UGGs. I think within the last few years, I think UGGs have marketed themselves really well for men. So this is something you get for your men for slippers. I know it was kind of like me and machista, like maybe even 5 years back. But I think UGG is such a unisex brand. But I think getting slippers, getting just high quality, like I've had these since high school. I bought these off of Victoria's Secret's website because they sell UGGs. I've had these since high school, and I graduated in like 2019, I think. So we're about to go in 2024. These are 5 years old, and they look good. My chestnut ones look good, and they've been through hell and back. I think you can never have them. I have UGG boots at my parents' house since I've had since high school, where they say actually UGG Australia in the back versus just UGG. Never go wrong with it. You can love it, and this is something that always goes in stock, so if you get the wrong size, it's just an easy swap that you can do on Boxing Day or a few days after Christmas. Number 7 is going to be something that I was very against for the longest time, but it's just going to be Barefoot Dreams blankets. I have multiple of these. I have one in my friend's house, I have one in my car, I have one at home, I have some at my parents' house. I literally have so many Barefoot Dreams blankets all over the place. Now they do make them in different variations. So Nordstrom Rack does have Barefoot Dreams blankets like around like $50 to $70, $80. They're a little bit of a lesser quality than the ones you were to buy in like QVC or Nordstrom. So I'll be making sure that there are some alternatives. But I would say just Barefoot Dreams blankets in general are just something that you can just have year round. Everybody wants a nice blanket. The longest one that I've had is like 4 years and it's still going strong, and then it's a cream color too. So Barefoot Dreams blanket just adds an instant elevation to anything really. It's just a nice blanket to have, and they're really somewhat lightweight, so they're really easy to travel with, especially if you see me do travel vlogs, which I haven't done in a while. I always throw them in my big tote that I have because I like to be snuggled up in my flights, but they're also super lightweight where I'm not sweating at all during the flight. Number 8 are going to be custom Yetis. I am actually gonna be over the Stanley cups, and I know I put that on my Christmas wish list, but I recently got a Yeti cup that just meet my expectations. I think the Yeti cups are better made than the Stanley cups. So if any of you Yeti lovers, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Yetis, you can get them customized. I can get one that says Secrets, I can get one that says Sergio, and I think that just means such a good gift. So if your man is named David, you can put one that says David on it. If your girl's name is named Jennifer, you can put one that says Jennifer on it. Jen, whatever you want. I think that this is a really nice personalized gift, and most of these are going to be under $100, so you're not breaking the bank. Everyone needs to be drinking water, especially down in Texas, down in Florida. It's really hot, humid. We just need to all be drinking water, and I think just having a nice reliable water bottle, nice little sippy cup, and nothing. And it's also not as super mainstream as the Stanley cup, so it's a little bit different. But now that I've had both, I'm gonna say that the Yeti one is better quality, like 10 out of 10. I love the Stanleys, I've had them and I'm still gonna use them, but I would say the Yeti ones have definitely meet my expectations. And there's a Yeti store here, so I kind of want to check it out here in Dallas. Number 9 is going to be this Saint Laurent cap. Now this is going to be another unisex gift. It comes in at $275 and it comes either in black or white. I love this on men, I love this on women. I just love the sportiness on it. It's $275. When you order this online, it's gonna come with the box. It's gonna come, like, it's already ready to be given as a gift. And if you wanna get into luxury, if you wanna get into designer, and this is also a lot less than like a Fendi, Prada, Gucci cap, I don't think you can go wrong with it. I think it's always going to be in style. Like I said, Saint Laurent is one of those brands that you can have something for like 5 years from now, have Saint Laurent things that are 5, 6, 7 years old. It's just like one of those timeless brands that you can consistently pull out the items, leave it in your wardrobe, pull it back out, and I think it's never going to go out of style if you ask me. So for hats, I'm a big fan of hats, but honestly this one is on my list because I've had my TOTE caps for a while, so I kind of want to switch it up. And I don't really like a lot of logos, but this one is really sickening. Like, I love it. I think it is 10 out of 10. Number 10, so if you've been watching this video for till the end, I want to say thank you so much. But I want to say Coach Outlet has so many pre-made gift sets. So if you're looking for a white elephant gift, if you're looking for a gift for your teacher, for a boss, for even for your significant other, whatever you're looking for, Coach Outlet literally has pre-made men's belts, little women's SOGs, little bags, already pre-made for under $100. There's some that are a little bit more, some that are a little bit less. Honestly, guys, Coach is a very reliable, American, respectable brand. When people see Coach, they respect it, even in the monogram pieces. So if you have been wanting a Coach item, if you think, you know, I don't want to break the bank, I don't want to know what to give, I don't want it to be, you know, super simple, I think they already have a lot of pre-made gifts that you can go ahead and buy. And I think you can kind of customize it to what the person is, but a lot of them are under $100, and I think a lot of the pre-made gift sets in the contemporary sections, I think Coach kills it every single year. And like I said, those items, some of those items in those gift sets don't look super holiday-ish, some of them look very year-round. So I think it's going to be something they can use year-round, like a wallet or a belt. But yeah, guys, these are going to be the top 10 favorite luxury / designer gifts to be giving under $500. Like I said, most of these were under $250. All these are super reliable. Everybody seems to like them. They're best sellers. and I think you can never go wrong with, especially with the gift of fragrance. Fragrance, like I said, Fragrance Net has the largest selection of fragrance, and I do have a discount code SD30, so you can save 30% off on checkout. And I'll be leaving links to some of my other favorite fragrances down in the description box. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas, and I'll see you guys on the next video. There are so many fun videos coming in the month of December, so I can't wait for each and every single one of you to be a part of them. Y los mío, hasta el próximo video. Bye guys, and thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Bye guys, and take care.